Cat's Diamond Painting. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've joined me here before. I'm here today to do another unboxing from Diamond Art Club. As you can see, you'll also see this box is a little bit squished, but I'm hoping everything's going to be okay in there. So I'm just going to get into this box and then I will explain to you while I'm doing that how I came to have this painting, because I didn't actually buy this directly from Diamond Art Club. I am a member of a Facebook group called DAC Fans UK. They are affiliated with Diamond Art Club. They're allowed to use that name. And one of the things that they do on there is they run, I suppose games might be the easiest way to say it, raffle type situations, which of course you don't have to enter if that's not your sort of thing. But I quite like to just occasionally join in. And I actually won this on one of those. So I think I put in maybe £2 or £3 or something into this game, and it was like a race, and then at the end of it we were all allocated little computer figures and they literally ran a race, and I think they gave out prizes for the character that came in first, the character that came in 30th, and the character that came in last, or something like that anyway, and I came 30th I think. So I won a certain amount of money to spend on the DAC website, and this is what I chose. So this is The Warmth of Home by Rhiannon Englert, and I actually got this quite a few weeks ago now. At the time I got it, I think it had been out a few weeks already anyway, and I'd looked at it a few times and I hadn't like decided to purchase it by itself, but when I got a chance to have it for basically nothing, I leapt at it because I think it's so pretty. So let's take a look at this. Ooh. I have no idea if this is currently in or out of stock, so I will check that and put a little note up on the screen now, so that if you like this painting, you can check it out. Some of the key details I haven't really covered. It's a square diamond painting, which you can tell because this box is blue, which is the square branding, and it says square diamonds, and it's 50.8 by 68.7, so it's a nice and fairly small painting, which is really suiting me these days because I don't get to do as much diamond painting as I used to. So I like to still have the chance to have completions sort of relatively often. So I'm going to take a look in the toolkit. Okay, it's a square diamond painting. So I have tweezers, Diamond Art Club branded tweezers with very pointy ends. I have a tray and matching stopper. I need to remember to keep that because I don't use these trays, so I do normally get rid of them, but I think there's someone on that Facebook group who was looking for them and I said I'd keep some. Although I'll probably keep it all in the toolkit until I actually work on it. Anyway, so I have some baggies. These are useful if you're kitting up into them, if you're kitting down and keeping your drills, or if you're kitting up into storage pots that are a bit too small for any of your colours and you need to keep a few extra aside. I often use them for that. You get a pen and matching comfort grip. The colours will vary from kit to kit. You get 2 plates of Diamond Art Club's heart-shaped wax. Just make sure that you take off the clear plastic cover if you're trying to use that. A common rookie mistake that I certainly made the first time I was diamond painting. You get a roll of washi tape. This is actually really helpful for smaller paintings because I have a larger light pad than I used to have. It's an A2 one, so smaller paintings don't actually go to the edges where I can use my clips. So washi tape comes in very helpful. I have a 4-placer and a 7-placer. These are the thin plastic multi-placers, which I really rate. And a little cover minder. Just check the magnet. Yeah. So it's a little flower. Just bring that into focus. It's very pretty. Very petite little cover minder. Cover minders, if you're not sure what they are, you can use them to hold the plastic cover of your painting out of your way. So you put a magnet behind the painting, you put this over the plastic cover where you want it held in place. They connect through the painting and jobs are good un. Right, let me put away my bits and then, oh, that sounded a bit strange. And then I will get on with having a look at the painting. Okay. I always love the moment of looking at a new painting. And everything looks fine in here, doesn't it? After the box was a bit squished. I thought it would be, because I've had a few squished boxes, but I've never yet had a damaged painting. Obviously it can happen at the extremes, but it's not common. Obligatory stroke of the canvas, as I always do. I just love that super soft background, backing even. I keep going for the wrong word today, sorry about that. Right, a thank you for your purchase leaflet is in every box, and this has got tips and tricks, it's got discount codes, never pay full price for a Diamond Art Club painting, you could always get a discount. And if you are looking at this video and thinking you like the look of this or any of Diamond Art Club's other pieces and you have not yet purchased from them, you can look in my description box down below and find a discount code that will give you 20% off your first purchase. So feel free to use that or a different discount code if you prefer. And just make sure that you get that money off. You never, ever, ever need to pay the full price that you see on the website. So yeah, lots of useful information in there. There's social media links as well. And here's my sticker sheet. And the thing that really drew me into this, I love are they foxes or wolves? See, I thought they were foxes, and then someone told me they were wolves. I'm not sure, but they're cubs of something in that family anyway. I think they're really, really sweet, but also I'm an absolute sucker for this light shining down effect. I've looked at paintings like that from other providers as well, and I really love it. And the way the rendering is done, you get an almost 3D effect of the fox/wolves popping out in front of this lighting, and I just thought it was really pretty. I haven't seen many other people getting this painting or talking about it. To me, it seems really underrated. But yeah, I'll take a look at the canvas in a moment and then we shall see. So I have got 60 colours. Now, one thing that I am seeing straight away, which has never happened to me before with Diamond Art Club stickers, is that these have not been printed in quite the right place. I don't know if you can see the faint lines where the stickers are cut out, but they're kind of cutting off some of the symbol. So for instance, that's what that one looks like. It's got a bit of blue from the one below and it's missing part of the top. I don't think it will be a major issue. I may ask customer services to send me a PDF of this so that I could reprint it, just because I think that might annoy me a little bit. We shall see. Anyway, 60 colours, and 5 of them are ABs, or Aurora Borealis drills. So they have an extra special coating on that helps them catch the light and glint and glitter, and I think they're going to be gorgeous. I would have thought there would be lots of them in that sunlight, but I don't see a yellow one, although there is an orange. We shall see in a moment. Okay, I'll have a quick look at the drills. So they come wrapped in this neat little sausage, and there's a sticker on there, so if you want to keep your drills and your canvas separate, you can do that. Bear with me while I get in. I see a lovely AB there straight away. Look at that one, 1112. 1112, oh my goodness, I really can't talk today. I'm so sorry if I'm gabbling. 112 or 112. I really love the brownie beige AB series because they tend to have these purpley pink tops, and I just love the contrast. So that's one of the ABs, and I see the orange one in here. Nice full bag of that. Bearing in mind this isn't a huge painting. And then what other ones are there? There's white ABs. You see those, and then there should be a red and another brownie beige. So there's the other beige. And again, absolutely love that one. And red. Here we are. So I think relative to the size of the painting, there are quite a lot of ABs in this one, which to some people is a really good thing if they love the way they look and they love working with them. To others, it's not such a good thing because they can be a bit more of a pain to work with. Get yourself a good putty or something like that that works with ABs, and they tend to not be a problem. But yeah, beautiful. Right, I'm going to look in the canvas. Right, I am going to roll the canvas back on itself to get it flat. I often see people saying they're leaving their canvas like under their bed or underneath heavy books and that kind of thing to get it to go flat. You really don't particularly need to quite a lot of the time with Diamond Art Club, because if you leave it lying flat, it will self-flatten. But also, a quick roll back on itself like this does the job pretty well. If you do this, and then if you need any more, you can lift the plastic cover and put it down again. You should find it is plenty flat enough to work on. Right, here we go. Oh, it's so cute. Isn't it adorable? I'm going to have to look up the artists and the artwork and figure out if they're foxes or wolves. Although they're pretty firmly foxes in my head now. But either way, they are so, so, so sweet. Let me show you the top part as well. There you are. You can see that gorgeous sunlight effect coming through the trees, which I think the artist has just captured beautifully. Oops, I've already shed a hair on this painting. It's molting season for the cat and me alike. I love this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Right, I think the best thing for me to do now is to pan over it so that you can see it in a bit more detail, and then I'll come back and chat about it some more. I am excited for this one. I think it's going to work up reasonably quickly because it's on the small side, for me at least, and I see quite a lot of sections where I'll be able to colour block. So you've got all the black bits down the bottom and these big blocks up here, and then very much in the top part there's a lot that will go quickly there. But there are some sections that are much more confetti, like these branches and actually the fox/wolves themselves. There's sort of a mixture of blocking and confetti. So that means for me that I should be able to go through the sections of colour blocking reasonably quickly with a multi-placer, but I won't get too bored of it because I don't like doing too much colour blocking either. So it's a good balance, which is always what I look for in a painting. Let me see where all those special drills go. So the codes are 1, 2, 3, 4 and a dot for white, as is very common. So 1 straight away I see in this little toadstool down here, and then up here this branch has got some red in it, and this bit of flowers up here that has also got some red AB in. And then the 2s, which is that darker brown AB. Now where might those be hiding? Ah, I see some down here, and yeah, there's a lot of 2s and 3s in the little baby cubs. So that makes sense, because if you remember I said in the rendering picture, which I'll try and pop up on the screen now, they have an almost 3D effect, like they're really outlined and glowy in the sunlight coming down on them. And I think that's where all those ABs come in. It's going to make them sort of pop out from the background, which is really clever. I like that a lot. And then the 4s, so looking for orange sections, you can see an outline on the top of this cub. And then, where were they? I've just seen them. Yeah, so there's some in this shaft of sunlight and up here, which you'd expect to see some of that in there, really, wouldn't you? It's sort of more where the light's glowing on the branches, I think. Can't see any more up there, so it's quite concentrated in this area. And then the white ABs are the dot, and there's some dots around here, a little bit up there, and then outlines of the cubs again to make them glow and stand out. and then quite a lot up this side here. So yeah, a lot of ABs in it for the size of the painting. And I think that would be perfect because of the piece, you know, the way it's this, the whole thing is this sunlight gleaming down on them. I think ABs are a really good choice for the rendering, to have lots of those in there. So that is The Warmth of Home by Rhiannon Englert at Diamond Art Club. It's so pretty, and all the better for being something I got very cheaply. So if that sounds like your sort of thing and you are in the UK, do check that group out. Obviously there's no obligation to play the games, and you're not going to win every game either. I've won prizes 2 or 3 times maybe, and I play quite often. But you just go into it with that mindset of, oh, I may lose my £2 or whatever I'm putting in, but you have the chance to win, you know, a decent amount of spending for free. And everything that they make goes into prizes as well. Everything that they take, rather, on the games goes into prizes. So they give out the money that they make on a particular game in prizes straight away. And then because they're buying from Diamond Art Club, and they're obviously getting things like, what's the word I'm looking for, like rewards points. They may use a discount code if they can without it going below the free shipping limit, all that kind of thing. They still keep in a pot, and then at the end of the month they do a bonus giveaway for people. So it all comes back to the members who've participated in the games in one way or another. So it's really well done. It's just a good fun way to join in. Okay, thank you very much for watching me. I hope to see you here again soon. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider subscribing, and also dropping a like on the video. That really helps me out. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.